Hello everybody, Backyard Bullion here, and I have a silver pouring video for you today. And I've received some silver crystal, which is very different to silver shot, but my dealer, it sounds like it's drugs, isn't it? Well, it is an addictive hobby, but it's a different kind of crystal than maybe other people are thinking of. But I've never seen this kind of silver before, silver in this form before. It's 999 purity still, so yeah, it should be interesting. About 18 ounces there, so hopefully going to get some good pours done with that. I've made my first Delft clay mould as well, so just knock this up with a bit of wood and filled it with some Delft clay. The only thing I've really got that's suitable for a mould is a little star-shaped candle tea light. So we'll see how this goes, and then we will pour other things in the future if it works out alright. So let's find out how we get on. Right, so there you go, there's all the pours. As you can see, I did a couple of Delft clay ones as well as some regular graphite mould pours, and I've had a bit of mixed results, and kind of was expecting that because you know, Delft clay is a very different beast to just pouring into graphite, so I wasn't expecting things to come out perfectly. The star that I poured was okay, but I think it was just a little bit too big for the amount of silver that I have available to me in one crucible, and we got some of this pitting, air bubbling happening, and quite a cool pattern on the other side from the bottom of the tea light, so it nearly ended up being really cool, but small bit of pitting there. So I know that a few of you who use Delft clay a lot, you've experienced that, and it'd be cool if you could just drop me a message or a comment how you kind of avoid that. That would be really cool. This is one I didn't actually video, but I used my stamp. I just pressed my stamp into the Delft clay, so I've got a silver version of my stamp. But again, we've got some of the pitting happening, the air bubbling, so it'd be cool to know if anybody has a thought on how that happens. These I'm probably just going to remelt down at some point and either try again or just repurpose them into something else. And then the last one was an attempt at sort of a, you know, top of a circle, top of a sphere, and that one hasn't really come out that well. It's not at all smooth, and the back, as you can see on the video, it was kind of staying liquid for a long time, and I didn't want it to pit, so I was moving it around a lot thinking that might help, but it hasn't sort of worked out quite how I hoped. And also you can see that the you can't get any kind of ripple line details. There's a little bit of a ripple ridge around here, but yeah, interesting stuff. Good stuff to learn. You know, that's what this is all about, learning about new things, and I've definitely learned quite a lot from that Delft clay experimenting. So hopefully when I get some decent sized like shapes to put in there, I'll be rocking and rolling. But if you guys know any advice to help get things a little bit better, avoid this air pocket bubbling, then that would be really handy. Then over to some of these pours which are out of the graphite moulds. So these are sort of what more I'm used to. So got a couple of pirate rounds which come out really nice. We've got some cool ripple lines on this one, so that'll look good when it's all cleaned up. And then the other one, that's looking kind of cool as well. And nice ripple line on the back there, big circle. Very cool, like those. And then we've got 3 hearts. I didn't actually video this one, I forgot to press record, but it's kind of a little fat chunky one, and it's rounded bottom. It didn't quite fill the mould when I was pouring it, but lovely little ripple heart with nice lines. Then we've got one with a, this is my favourite pour of the day, really lovely ripple lines there. It's going to look really good when I get the leaf stamp on it. Nice smooth back too. And then the last one is also really nice with the ripple lines. That's going to look really good with the leaf on it. And nice smooth back as well. So yeah, really interesting stuff. I'm really happy with the way that it's gone. I wasn't expecting to get perfect results with the Delft mould straight away, so it was a little bit of an experimental thing today. So I'm really happy that I gave it a good go, and yeah, let me know your thoughts and any tips, advice. That'd be really handy. As I said, I really want to get a decent sized heart, because I want to use a sort of 2-ounce version of a heart to make kind of custom pours and have people's inscriptions. I've recently done one on one of my old hearts which I had. This is from way back when I had my very first pours come out of the kiln, and this particular one it was for a customer who wanted to have a little stamping on it, so to Beverley Love Connolly, and he wanted Xmas 2016 on there. 2.19 ounces, as you can see. So I kind of want to get a nice heart size one like that, and then we can start having really cool ripple lines on the back, and then we can have nice messages on this side. So that's kind of what I want to do. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. As always, massive thank you guys for watching, and please do share, like, comment and subscribe for more.